Hey guys, I don't expect anybody to show up. I am doing a kind of a test run to see how everything plays out on my first streaming live on my YouTube channel. So I decided what I'm going to do is just give you a little preview on some of the sterling silver pieces I have available. We're going to start today just with some brooches. I have an extensive supply or inventory, I should say, of brooches. So let me start with a few pieces of sterling. Okay, so again, this is pretty much a preview. These items are available. If you do find that you are interested in any of these items, you can contact me via the email that is shown on the screen. All right, let's just start with a few pieces. Sorry for the rattling. First, I have this amazing vintage sterling silver with the blue glass prong set. It is definitely a unique and older piece. It is a bit on the gold wash or vermeil. Really a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's a fair size. I mean, we're talking about a 4-finger brooch. Absolutely stunning piece. So that is really a phenomenal piece. To stay with the vintage, I also have this sterling silver beauty. Also an older piece, just gorgeous. You have the blue stone, also prong set, also glass. Absolutely beautiful piece. Again, if you happen to view and see that you like something, please just private message me via the email on the screen. Thank you so much. All right, and then we have some real cutesy Mexican, mostly Tasco pieces, like this little phenomenal teddy bear. Also a approximate 3-finger brooch. Just absolutely the cutest thing. He's got his little Mexico and TL mark indicating a Tasco piece. So that is super cute. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and just test something very quickly, if you don't mind bearing with me. Let's see. Okay, yep, I am live. Just wanted to verify. Sorry for the pause. This is a test. Just trying to figure out if I have people that can actually access. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to keep moving forward. We always have our great marcasite pieces. Fun little bow brooch. Just going to move this light over just a tinkle here and see if that will give you a better visual. I think it does. Beautiful little marcasite. Also available. Every item that you see here is available. So we'll just stick that one up there. This is a very interesting and fun brooch. This is also a Mexican piece. Again, a fairly large size 4-finger brooch. Really kind of a fun piece. So we have that guy. All right, and this one is quite old and it is monogrammed, but it is absolutely a stunner and just cannot go without mentioning. It does have the onyx set in the back. It does have the initials. Someone had mentioned the initials can be removed. I really don't know how to go about doing that, but this is a amazing and substantial piece of sterling with a beautiful marcasite. Absolutely the workmanship back then was just phenomenal. So that is a beauty. And then we have pieces like this beautiful sterling enamel piece. It's got the great color, the white with the pink flowers. And here's your back. It is tested and guaranteed, as is all my precious metals and sterlings. And then we have the sweet little abalone piece. Just a great little piece. Don't recall the mark on this one, if it even is marked. But that's great. The sterling and abalone combination is just such a great combination. Okay, and then we have fun items. Also Mexican. A lot of my current sterling is Mexican. Most that I still have available. This is a great little brooch. This is what I always call puffy sterling, but it actually was, it's a lightweight, not solid, probably Mexican as well. Again, available. If you want any information, please just email me. And we have, hey, Christy, how are you? And then we have the phenomenal comedy and tragedy, also sterling. We're just doing a little preview of some of the sterling brooches I have available. Just doing a test run. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. This is also a Mexico Tasco piece. Just kind of lay that one up there. And we'll just move through a few more brooches just to give you an idea of what I'm currently holding in inventory. I miss you. I could tell you that. Do miss you. This is a beautiful, fun sterling piece. Maybe could use a little bit of polishing, but it is really a fun piece. Don't know if that would be considered hammered, but it's super fun. And then you have your Robert Lee Morris, also available. Hi, Amy. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm just doing a little test. Just trying to get the feel. This is the first time I'm actually streaming. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Just showing some of the brooches I have available in my inventory. So sweet of you to stop by, Amy. And this is a Robert Lee Morris piece, also available. Again, not really selling, but these pieces are available. If you want to reach out, private message me. I'm sorry, not private message me. Email me on the email address on the live. Thanks, Amy. No worries. Oh, Amy, you are awesome. I love kids. You know I'm a school bus driver, right? I'm a school bus driver. Yeah, so I'm in between my AM and my PM. So this is a very classic piece. The grapes and the leaves, very beautiful. I might have clip-on earrings to match this as well. Oh, okay. So that is another one. And, you know, then we have into the fun pieces here. Also, everything here is sterling. Mostly, again, Mexican. If it's something other, I will be sure to specify. And if you see something and you want to screenshot it and shoot it over to me, we can definitely talk about pricing. It's not a problem. Another just sweet piece here. Just going to run through just a few more pieces just to show you what I have in inventory currently. I do pick up as often as I possibly can. I do really enjoy vintage sterling. We have Minnie Mouse, Mickey, sold. So Minnie remains. She is a Mexican piece, I believe, as well. She is a pin pendant. A pin pendant. So we have Minnie. We're going to put Minnie right here in the middle. Let her hang out with us. And again, we have a combo brass and sterling silver combination. And another great little swirl style piece. This is a pretty solid piece, really pretty. This is an Espo, ESPO-SIG. A little different than most of the Mexican I have up here right now. And then I think this one to be possibly from Israel. Let's just take a quick look at it. I think it's Israel. I did not bring my loop. Didn't go into too much detail, but the filigree on this piece is just gorgeous. I have to actually Google that, see how they do it. This is just to keep the pin straight. That'll come right off. Absolutely beautiful. Again, close to a 3-finger brooch. And of course, the Mayan, classic Mayan. What's your collection when you don't, if you don't have a little piece of Mayan? Also a pin pendant. Believe that to be a Mexican piece. Super pretty. And here we go with just one more, a few more pieces. Again, don't hesitate to screenshot or contact me with a description of what you're looking for or at. Not really sure about the mark on this guy, but once we go live for auction, I'll have all the details in place for you. And nobody doesn't, you can't say you have a collection of sterling silver brooches if you do not have a piece of Siam. Absolutely gorgeous. Upside down, there we go. Little beauty right there. Some classic old pieces I'll try and bring up together. Another piece of Siam. Just try and put that all up in one hand, just so you can see some of the smaller pretty pieces. Fun little brooch here. And again, another Siam. Gonna have to work on my lighting a little bit. I don't like the reflection, but again, this being a test run, appreciate anybody that did pop in, and for anybody that does view, thank you for viewing. And then we got the cute little bar brooch. Yeah, see, it gets too dark that way. We'll work on that for you before we go live. Some other fun pieces. The collection I have available, I'm sorry, the inventory I have is substantial on sterling brooches. Decent amount to choose from. This one is a gold vermeil or wash, however you want to talk, whatever your description is. And then we have the sterling silver with the brass ring. Also a really fun piece. There are many, many, many more, but I am just going to show you like 3 or 4 more, and then I'm going to pop off. And if there are any questions, again, please email me. This is really a pretty piece too. This I call my little puzzle piece. Thought that was kind of fun. And another piece here. That one's marked. I can't quite see it from this angle. But again, once we go to auction, we'll be sure to have all that information ready for you. I might bring some of my friends on board to talk along with me, like my friend Christy and maybe a few others. We'll see how it goes. And we'll get Roberta here and Cindy. Brass trimming around the sterling silver brooch. And the classic, I think everybody's got that in their collection. And some leaves. And great palm tree Israeli piece. This piece is a special piece. I can't quite remember the details on it, but again, once we go to auction, I'll have all that information for you. And this, I tend to have quite a few of these. I do have two. I'm doing bag noises. Sorry, Roberta. I do have a few left of the onyx and marcasite brooches. That one is available. And then number 2, let me grab that one out. These are, I think, the only 2 I have in this inventory. Also super beautiful. Needs a little wipe, but super pretty pieces. So thanks, Christy. I'm going to give you a buzz when I'm done. So anyway, that is just a little preview of some of the items that I can bring you, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'll be launching a live. Just need to get a little bit more direction and learn a few more things. But anyway, Amy, thanks for coming by. Christy, thanks for making it. Always can count on you. You're awesome. So we're just going to cut it off, and I'm going to look over the live and see, what I can fix and what I can make better. Thanks so much for viewing, guys. Thanks for popping in, and you have a fantastic day. Ciao, everybody. Bye.